Bohemia, and welcome to Dubai. It's so nice to have you with us again this year.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure visiting for these times and always Dubai.
What have you been up to the last few days in Dubai?
I just reached last night, so I had some rest, had some dinner, met up with some of my friends that I haven't seen in a while, and just got up today, ready for the show today.
Since you keep visiting Dubai, I wanted to also ask you, what's your favorite thing to do in the city?
I think it's the people. You'll be surprised. A lot of times people mention the things, buildings and places. But what I take back is the experience of meeting such wonderful entrepreneur style, international mind frame type of people. And you meet people from all around the world. You meet people from different countries and different lifestyles of business. Dubai is always very exciting to visit, to meet people for me. And I've always met such interesting and amazing people doing such big things over here, like businesses that I can't even imagine the numbers they're working with. So.
And what about the musical scene here? Do you jam with artists in Dubai at all when you're here?
No, not so. Music as work for me. So when I'm done with work, I don't want to talk about work.
Yeah, sure. And you are all set for your live performance, which is happening tonight. If you could tell us a little bit about it, like what can the fans expect in Dubai?
Yes, I'm super excited to work with IB events, B13 events, Kayana events, their associates. These guys are really amazing. They're taking care of me wonderfully. They are helping me do a show that is very different. Usually, I don't get the help to make the show special, but this time we're making the show very special, very different. This is not like the last show you guys were at. This is something very special and new. It's called the Remix Tour. So I'm performing all of my music in a very different style, different music, different format. So it's an exciting show. I'm a little nervous.
Last time when you were here in Dubai a year ago for your performance, you also collaborated with a Dubai-based dancer and her crew. Is that something you're gearing towards? Like, has the theatrics of the performance also become very important now in live performances?
Yes, it is. I think we think that people that come to the event should not just stand there, listen to the music. I want to take it to the next level, where every step, every few songs, there's major interaction, there's fun surprises, there's things that we're gonna give to the audience. So I don't want to tell you too much. I don't want to give away surprises, but we want the show to be more interactive, where everyone that comes is pretty much performing with me. Everyone that comes is also a star of the night, and we're all just performing and having fun.
Speaking about your music a little bit, you also are often referred to somebody who pioneered Desi hip hop, in the Asian subcontinent. You kind of like were the first few people who began and rolled with it. How do you feel like the journey of that music has evolved now, and where does it stand currently, according to you?
Let me correct you. I'm not the part of the first few people. The word Desi hip hop, I invented that. I am the guy who came up with that term, Desi hip hop. Put the word Desi next to hip hop and make it into a genre. That was my invention. So now I'm not part of people or some people, no. Before me, there was no Desi hip hop. There was no Desi rapper. There was rappers like Apache Indian, but that's raga music. That's not rap music. That's UK, Jamaica. That's not. Hip hop is an American invention. There were people who were doing other things that might sounded like rap, but Desi hip hop, the word, I invented it. There's no confusion. There's no people, a whole bunch of people that did it. There was just one guy. That's me.
And how has that music evolved over the years from when you began to now?
It's a multi-million-dollar industry. I'm so proud of it. Look at it. You got amazing artists all around the world especially in India and Pakistan, that have gained tremendous momentum, and the genre has diversed. So if I started more like my style, it had roots and reaching to different ideas, well, kids have taken those ideas to the next level. You know what I mean? I'm so proud of all of them. Most recently, there were some negative situation that came up. Some artists, some middle people that started really, they took the whole thing in a very negative direction, which I'm working very hard to come back to where I was already, which is I started this, and my dad taught me that zindagi dene ke liye, life is to give. I'm not in this world to take anything. I'm here to give. So my genre, my idea, my thought, if you see people are copying me, well, that's what I want them to do. If you think I'm copying people, that's what people do. I'm not original. I also look up to other people. If I say I made this genre, it doesn't mean that I made it and no one helped me. Like the whole world, even the young rappers in India, Pakistan, they're coming up, they're inspiring me to this day. I'm learning from them. So let me say that one more time. Desi hip hop is everybody's genre. And I made the word Desi hip hop. So it's coming from the guy who invented the word. So please, let's stop that. This is Pakistani hip hop, this is Indian hip hop, this is American hip hop, this is this. No. Desi, we're all Desi, we're all doing hip hop. I'm super proud of it. Personally, like, I'm living a dream. I mean, where from me just thinking of it as an idea, and now it's a genre, it's a dream come true.
So what is your one golden advice that you'd like to give people who are kind of like starting out in this genre and want to actually make a name for themselves?
Do a little more reading, and just diversify your vocabulary by reading more. And when you read more, you get introduced to different ideas and thought processes and what happened before you. The more you read about what happened before you, as far as history is concerned, you will find your own vision, the point that you're trying to make. And then, once you find the point that you're trying to make, use rap music as a vehicle. And make sure you're driving the vehicle to where you want it to go. Don't let the vehicle just go anywhere. Rap music is not for you to sit in it and just, no, you have to drive it like a vehicle. It's a genre of music that you can use to get your own point across. So never let your own point get diluted. Your own point is more important than the trend, what's going on, this is the new hype. No, forget about all of that. Listen to your heart, do more reading, discover your voice, and then use rap music to give it to the world.
That's lovely. I'm sure it'll be very helpful to people who are kind of want to crack it in this industry. Yeah. What's your sort of a message to the fans in Dubai in the UAE who've tuned in today to listen to you? What's your one sort of message for the fans?
Just want to say thank you, love you all. I'm humbled the way you guys have supported my music over the years. You guys, this is all I do. This is how I put food on my family's table. So you guys helped me tremendously. I don't know if I say that enough, but my fans have literally supported my life. My family is thankful to you. I'm thankful to you. And I'm going to sweat tonight like crazy. I'm going to perform for you guys like crazy. This is how I show my love back to you. And I cannot wait to see you guys tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us today in the office as well. And best of luck to everything you're going to do in the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Keep it locked.